In my opinion about homeopathic medicine, I am not for or against. It is good sign it has been efficient in the treatment of the some diseases, but only alleviate the symptoms that the patient has, the presence of the side effect. So more studies will need to be done. You know that what the correct dose is of each patient, because all patients have a different metabolism, and the medicine does not have the same effect. However, the main effect of this medication is only to make the patient feel better. It's better for the patient to consult his doctor before taking any of the medication, because it can make the treatment not work correctly. Even the drugs has been studied because it's now you know if the drugs really act on your body. So not many people consume them, or do you know many things about them? The effect of the medication does not last long, so we recommend that people to be careful about where they buy this medication and not to consume more than necessary. It just feel better and relieve their symptoms.
My opinion about homeopathic medicine doesn't go against or for I believe that as long as it doesn't hurt the patient health or have a future consequence, there is not reason to describe. In addition, at the fact that this type of alternative medicine can help people to some extent products and get the placebo effect that makes that feel better and the condition is getting better, but I'm against people who use the as lucrative business selling sometimes miraculous miraculous that doesn't really work.
I have always thought that homeopathic medicine does not work, at least not entirely, that rather it will be more or less like a placebo effect. However, out of curiosity, when I was in biotechnology, I investigated, and it has been shown that are cases that have been cured by treatment with homeopathic medicine, but there are also many other studies that homeopathic medicine must be used in addition to pharmacological treatments precisely to avoid the placebo effect. On the other hand, I still have a lot of doubts because there are cases where the patient can self-influence due to having the perception of receiving an effective treatment, but in reality, it is a harmless substance. That is, it has not direct effect on symptoms of the disease with which you are being treated. So, in conclusion, I will say that I am neutral. I do not fully trust, but I don't distrust distrust either. I will have to verify it on my own in order to have a position as such.
I consider homeopathic medicine to be an alternative method that helps people heal from themselves. I will use it with some conditions. I try to combine it with some drugs approved for the treatment of some disease and complementary it with some alternative medicine treatment such as this. In the case of a terminal or unhealed illness, I would totally use this type of medicine to help the patient mentally relieve the pain he feels. Even these alternatives can be helpful in helping patients who don't have the money to take a treatment. This medicine helps us to be more individual with patients because each drug is made according to the patient, their diseases, their allergies, and their lifestyle. However, this type of medicine does not have a scientific basics, and there are many doubts about the efficiency of medicine and their consequence they may have on patients, because there will be good or bad. At the end, I think this type of medicine can help us to have more natural sense with patients, so they can have more confidence and help us give them a better treatment. I hope that in the future both medicines will complement each other. I hope medicine as we know be approved by everybody and continue with this natural sense of healing everyone.
Homeopathy or homeopathic medicine is the practice of medicine that embraces a holistic, natural approach to the treatment of the sick. Homeopathy is holistic because it treats the person as a whole, rather than focusing on a distinct part of a leveled sickness. The word homeopathy, which comes from the Greek, translating into English, literally means like disease. This means that the medicine given is like the disease that the person is expressing in his totality, not like a specific disease category or medical diagnosis. In my opinion, homeopathic medicine is the best way to treat disease because most diseases are caused by some factors that do not depend on biological agents. For example, stress is currently an emotional factor that can trigger various diseases and physical discomfort. Homeopathic medicine focuses on the patient as a whole, treats the condition in a comprehensive way, mainly with the medical herbs, which causes a much less negative impact than the administration of any other medicine. On the other hand, the second principle of homeopathy is that of the minimum dose. I think it's excellent, since it not only has a greater positive impact, it also needs a minimum dose. For this, another reason, I consider homeopathy as an excellent alternative to treat diseases.